Well, it's considered to be actually the strongest and deadliest storm to hit the Great Lakes in history. Doppler 10 meteorologist Eric Elwell joins us now in the Weather Center with a closer look at the so-called Great Lakes hurricane. Eric?
Yeah, it was a big storm. A lot of folks probably don't even remember it. It happened 100 years ago. In fact, exactly 100 years ago, two storms collided across the Ohio Valley, creating the most devastating natural disaster to ever strike the Great Lakes.
It's been called by several names: the Great Lakes Hurricane, the White Hurricane, or even a freshwater fury. Whatever you call it, the 1913 storm caused widespread damage and killed more than 200 people. On November 7th, a weak Arctic storm system known as an Alberta Clipper began moving into the upper Great Lakes. At the same time, a storm system was moving up the east coast. And on November 9th, 1913, these two systems merged and combined their energy right over the lakes. Also at the same time, a high-pressure system containing unusually cold air for this time of year moved in. As the Arctic high pressure arrived, the storm over the eastern Great Lakes began to rapidly strengthen, generating incredible wind. This brought blizzard conditions with record amounts of snow. Sustained winds of 60 miles per hour lasted for more than 16 hours across parts of Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, and Ohio. Wind gusts of over 80 miles per hour caused massive snow drifts that knocked out power and phone service for days. Despite weather forecasts, many mariners were under pressure to make one last voyage before the snow and ice closed shipping lanes. Unfortunately, the warnings were ignored. The high winds created waves up to 35 feet, damaging 71 ships and sinking 19 others. Most of the 250 that died from this storm were crew members who went down with their ships.
The Great Lakes Hurricane, as it's called, was the most devastating. And even though it was so devastating, it did influence the future. Modern systems of shipping communication, weather prediction, and storm preparedness have all been fundamentally shaped by that storm 100 years ago.